Welcome back to Math Maintenance. Today we're talking comparing fractions. This will be a short lesson because I'm just showing you today how to compare two fractions. So if I have a fraction like 1/2 and 1/3 where they have the same numerator, then I'm checking the bottoms and thinking about the denominator. It's going to seem backwards, but when I have 1 out of 2 parts, that's going to be bigger than 1 out of 3 parts. So when the numerators are the same, I look at the denominator, and the smaller denominator is actually the larger fraction. And you can see it in the picture here that having 1 out of only 2 parts is going to be more than having 1 out of 3 parts. So when the numerators are the same, tops are the same, check the bottoms. The smaller bottom is the bigger fraction. If I flip that around and I say that the numerators are different, but the denominators are the same, well, now I'm talking even size pie pieces. In this case, when the denominators are the same, but the numerators are different, the bigger numerator is going to be the bigger fraction. When the denominators are the same, the pie pieces are the same size, so having more of them on top means you have a larger fraction. If the numerators and the denominators are different, so 3/5 and 2/3, I would suggest that you turn them into some kind of fraction that has either the same numerators or the same denominators. An easy way to do this is by multiplying denominators together. So you could make fractions that are out of 15. To go from 5 to 15, I multiply by 3, so I'm going to multiply the top by 3. To go from 3 to 15, I multiply by 5, so I'm going to multiply the top by 5. Now I'm comparing having 9/15 of a pie to having 10/15 of a pie. I would obviously prefer 10/15 of the pie, so that's the bigger fraction. In your packet today, you have a sheet that looks like this. It says comparing fractions, and it has statements like we were just making on the board with those greater than, less than, or equal to signs. What you need to decide is if they did it the correct way. So is the bucket correctly labeled with the right sign? If it is true, color the bucket yellow. If it is false, color the bucket orange. You have a digital activity shared through Google Classroom today, and then you should also continue practicing your multiplication and or your division flashcards. You can see we just used the multiplication right here to make equivalent fractions. We could use division to turn these equivalent fractions back into simplest form. Good luck, short lesson today. I hope that gives you plenty of time to do your worksheet, your digital activity, and get through those flashcards. Good luck.